Saltwater fish tank maintenance part 2. Hi guys, I'm Rahul and welcome back to Fwrapper. So this video, as the title says, is saltwater fish tank maintenance part 2. Part 1 I've already made a video which is about the water change and basic stuff, which I'll leave the link on top. So in this video we're going to be talking about the glass cleaning, some media which I've used, that cleaning, and very important part is the pump, which is important factor in this size of an aquarium, where the pump kind of gets in a lot of junk and stuff, so we have to always maintain that on regular basis. So this video is all about that. So see you on the other side.
This is how dirty my marine tank has become now. It's really bad, in a very bad condition. I've been traveling and I had some major issues with all my other tanks and my discus tanks and stuff, so I couldn't spend too much time on my marine tank. So today is like a full cleanup. You can see this major algae formation on the glass. So I'm going to be slowly wiping out all of that, and I'm going to be doing a water change. So I've been very irresponsible with my marine tank. I've lost a crab. One crab of mine has passed away, and 3 snails have also passed away, so it's really sad. It's a lot of maintenance to be done, so yeah, let's get started. So first thing that's going to come off is the roof, which had just an acrylic piece. It's really dirty. You need to clean that out. Lots of stuff. This is another piece which I had kept for the splash not to hit all the other sides. So to clean the glass, I'm just using this Scotch Brite. You get this soft basically kitchen wipes. I'm going to fix that onto an acrylic piece and then wipe the glass. So this is my basic scrub. So I think I'll switch off the pump and all that before I do this. Yeah. No, actually I'm not switching off the pump, so whatever is there will get collected onto the sponge in the back. So it's cool. Okay, let's do this. You can see the thing coming off. The kind of junk which is formed on the glass. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've always shown it in most of my videos. Always wash your hand and remove rings, and if you're wearing any bracelet, before you put your hand into any fish tank. So most of my discus videos and all, I always show that. I forgot to show it when I started. Algae algae is actually good in a marine tank, but not so much. This is too much. So the algae which is formed in the back glass, that is the back acrylic, I'm not going to clean out. I would leave it there. Halfway through, so you can see the difference. And that's my Nemo, my clownfish, my maroon clownfish, who's been living on this anemone for very long. So now time to clean this out because it's full of junk, or basically turn it around so you can do cleaning. Yeah, you can clean it and actually use it, but a little lazy for me to go back and clean it. Yeah. Oh my god, that's quite a lot. Yep, I think my front glass is almost done. No. Oh, there's quite a bit. Okay, I don't want to bug you guys, so I'll clean this out and then start the video again. So glass wipe out is done. Now we need to clean out the sides. There's a lot of salt. There's a lot of salt deposits on the outside of my tank, on the sides, so I need to do something about it. That's what is there on this side, if you see the side glass. Okay, let's clean that out. You can see too much of movement and both my anemones have closed and my clown is like waiting for him to open for him to go and play inside. Okay, I have to wash out some of the media. Need a bucket and some tank water. I'm going to be cleaning out the intake sponge and stuff like that. I'm going to take some tank water. Yes. Basically the intake sponge where my intake goes in, and so I'm just going to be rinsing it with tank water itself. Was the moving bed media which I have not cleaned in a very long time. So you can see the junk what has come out. So that's why it's important to clean it with tank water. Take some more, need to get some more tank water. Some more tank water. Should do. Another round of rinsing. That's pretty cool. Junk which was stuck in this section. This is where the my first intake. If you see, this is the intake wall where the water goes inside into the sump. So this is where that media which I just cleaned was there. So this is also pretty dirty, so I've sucked out all of that using a siphon. So that section is clean now. So now time to remove some more water and do water change. Oh yeah, and my skimmer has to be cleaned. This is also pretty dirty. That also will happen now. So removed water, wiping out the front glass with some tissue paper. Time to add some fresh water. Now all my fishes and crabs should be happy. So the pressure in my pump has reduced, so I just pulled it out now, and there's a lot of junk which has got stuck to this. Need to open it out and clean it. That's why you can see here there's a lot of stuff. So these are some things we need to do to maintain your tanks. Let's open it up. Generally outside cleaning should be good enough, but this has been about, I think, 5 months since I've started off this tank. 5 now, I think 6 months. So it's quite a lot of stuff which is stuck inside, I guess. So they've given a kind of a groove here for us to hold and open out, so I guess this should come out. You can see the junk inside. So this is basically the suction portion where this is given a small sponge. You can see the sponge is really in a bad state. There's so much of junk. So that's basically the intake. So once the intake gets blocked, like you can see, there's so much of junk. It's really bad. So once the intake is blocked is when the pressure or the output of the pump reduces. So need to clean this out. It's really bad. These are some dirty things we need to do for the hobby. It's a good brand air pump. What do you say? Water pump. It's pretty hard. So this is the speed control. So what it does is basically, if you can see, I don't know if you can make out. So it reduces the pipe opening. So when you open, the more you can see it's completely opened here now. Once it's fully opened, then there's full pressure, and very little when it's opened is low pressure. So that's how the minus and plus, this is the air pressure control. So it's basic simple logic. So the inlet opens out a little more, that's all. You can see that, yeah. So this is an imported pump. I've shown the brand, which brand it is and all in the So these things, if you should do at least once in 4-5 months, because otherwise your pump, I know it's a dirty job, but yeah, otherwise your pump tends to take too much load, and which eventually will actually spoil the so it will have too much load on the impeller. Now it's all cleaned out. See how clean it is. This goes back here. My pressure is set at medium, no, a little lower than this one. Now it's time for the, whoa, this is also in a bad state here, shit. I don't know if I can open this, but so the intake is cleaned out. Now here there is a sign, I don't know, I think it's not opening from here. So generally these kind of impellers have a, like kind of side locking system. So there's nothing written, so it's not opening out like this. So okay, this is nice. Oh, okay, great. So this part also opens out, and this is the impeller, which is the regular magnet and stuff, and this place is really dirty. Oh my god, this is all in a bad state. You can see the junk. So what happens, this is magnet. So this is what rotates and does all the suction work and stuff like that. So once you have coatings on this, the pump tends to become very slow and doesn't function effectively, which is when a lot of people think that the pump is in a bad quality and stuff. But this kind of maintenance is very important to do. You should do this once in a while, not all the time, but when you see that your pump's pressure, this is something every hobbyist should do. When you're in the hobby, you should always take care of your equipment. Equipment is very, very important, especially filters and these kind of suction pumps and stuff, because as soon as it, like how I observed it was the pressure was pretty low in the marine tank. So I knew that something was wrong, because previously this was giving a very amazing output at very high speed, even when I should keep it at minimum. But now it is not doing that. So that's when I thought I need to open it up and check. Same earbud to clean the inner portions. Yeah, you can see the junk. This kind of maintenance is something very, very important in the hobby. A lot of people don't do that. Of course, I mean, I put in a little more effort, because I feel that you should check your equipment and open it up and check as much as you can before just changing the equipment. So this is all cleaned out now. So this goes back in. So this, as usual, the free movement has to be there. Videos are becoming very long these days because I'm talking and I'm cleaning and doing stuff, so hope you guys understand, because I didn't want to make it too boring. So it's all cleaned out. So you can see that the groove over here, and it's side locking, so it goes in like this and it's locked. And this portion, the groove is here. Okay, so all air pumps are not, pumps are not like similar, so every pump will be different, so don't try turning. So this is this brand which I have used, and this got 3 layers. It's like 1, 2, 3, and it's ready, cleaned out completely. Now this boy will perform very well. So let's put it back into the tank. So put a piece of cotton inside this and used a small stick, and that's it. So my pipe is fully cleaned out. Nice. Let's put it back from this side and pull it out. So it's a small piece of cotton cleaned up my pipe. That's all it is. That's all you need to do. It's pretty simple. Let's put this pump back. Now you can see that the force is really good now. So my pump is back. So the tank's all clean. The skimmer is also clean. So it's all done. So here's how it looks. All good. This guy is happy. He's a little furious.
So hope you guys like this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, like and share our videos, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel. There'll be an icon which will be coming up somewhere here, and on the other side you'll have our recently uploaded videos and most popular videos. So please do subscribe to us and support us. And like I always say, this hobby is really fun if you guys do it the right way. Cheers. And there'll be some videos which are most recently updated and blah 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 blah. Shit, sorry.